Hey everyone, today I'm going to tell you the permanent solution to the world's biggest problem. See, ultimately, the biggest problem in the world, what I figured out in my so many years is spirituality. Now, I'll just tell you with an instance. I went to ChatGPT, I understood, I went listened to like all the top 10 people who are on the Forbes list. And when I asked them, when I listened to their podcast, and when I was trying to understand, even when I met like billionaires like Naveen Jain, he was talking about climate change, forest fire, global warming. Now, even if you see as per ChatGPT, it's telling the top 10 problems are climate change, poverty, hunger and food security, healthcare access, conflict and violence, biodiversity loss, water scarcity, global pandemic, education disabilities. And second, then I asked 10 biggest problems as per billionaires, right? Like Elon Musk, $5 billion companies he runs. Bill Gates, 17 times richest in the world, right? They always talk. Bill Gates has written multiple books also, I believe. He's talking about the climate change since almost so many decades. Sustainable energy, global health, education, space exploration, artificial intelligence, now AI, everything booming like crazy. Infrastructure, transportation, right? Like going very fast things, right? Water, sanitation, global poverty, pandemic, like how COVID has happened. Very soon, we will be able to see much bigger pandemics, which can almost wipe out even half of the population on the planet. Now, let's understand out of all these things, I tell you, right, from my experience after seeing so many things, ultimately the biggest problem in today's world is like spirituality, introducing the ultimate path for the spiritual liberation. What I learned from meeting my Sadhguru, right? Like you can see over there, right? Like the photo which I have kept beside on my table. He tells, are you seeking the permanent solution from the birth and death cycle? See, the biggest problem in the world is we all think this world is for happiness, enjoyment, and all these things. But if you see, this life itself is like a jail, right? We may think we are not in jail, right? Like we are happy in our houses, we are able to travel here and there and everything. But if you see realistically, we are so programmed in a way that someone, even some of the great people, Alexander was telling, right, who was PA of one of the great people, he told, this world is being controlled by someone, right? Now, if you see, the biggest problem is we as humans, the smartest species on the planet, we don't understand. Even after taking 84 lakh species, birth after birth since 3 crore years, we don't know the essence of this human birth, right? What is it meant for and how we can escape the world? That's the first thing. Second thing, who am I going to help about this problem, right? Like about spirituality, whatever I was telling. uh, See how we can escape from the cycle of birth and death, how to get permanent solution for our problem. That's when I figured out. I was first going praying to so many gods, going to so many temples here and there and everything. But when I asked everyone, they all told there is again, like you will be born again, right? I was like, why should I be born, right? There is so much of problem, and heaven is like whatever good things you do you get rewarded, hell is like whatever bad things we do we get punishment. How I can escape from both of these things? And then what problem can my Sadguru solve? See, Sadguru can help you with the endless cycle of reincarnation, building you the external bliss, freedom from the worldly affections, right? How you can escape from all the things, and how you can get ultimate protection, high security. It's like how the Z plus security, all these things are there, right? Like that, how you can get highest security, you'll be able to learn and you'll be able to get. And what is the net gain for solving the problem? See, the net gain of solving the problem is immeasurable. uh, like black magic or like karma cycle, like you'll be able to escape from. And any bad things, any bad things, nothing can attack you. You'll be like all the proofs. By attaining spiritual liberation, like you will be able to be happy, contentment and freedom from all the suffering and everything, because this world is like a jail and you need to understand that. And is it going to be worth it? See, the worth is infinite. I cannot put any price point for like the things how I used to put price point, the coaching or consulting. This value is worth in trillions, not even millions or billions, because ultimately the one purpose for every human being is understanding that you are human, understanding you are the soul, and your only goal is how you can escape from this world, how you can get rid of all the clutches, then like the mind, right? We all are born in this body, and most people don't know where is soul, where is mind, how does the mind look like. All these things my Sadhguru shares, and like you will be able to get all the things, and asking questions, highlighting the cost of not solving the problem. See, if we don't do it now, some of my friends and some of the people told me, hey Akshay, why are you worried so much about spirituality, right? You are not 35, you are not 65 or 85. This is not the age, this is the time for you to make money. But I'm like, oh my god, you think you have a lot of time. It's always good to have the life jacket. Now when you go in airplane or like in a ship or a boat, the first thing they'll tell you is first you wear a life jacket. Once you wear, you can go and help someone. When you are not safe, how can you be safe, right? And that's what exactly my Satguru shares, like how you can have your own life jacket, how you can have that protection, so that you will be able to escape from this world. With all that being said, and this is what exactly my guru always tells, right? And he is my Satguru over here, like Madhu Paramamsa Sahib, who basically follows Kabir Sahib's ideology. Now, Kabir, of course, I will not get so much detail in this video about Kabir and everything. In my upcoming other videos, I'll tell you. I think I posted another video which told everything importance of Saint Kabir's ideology. With that being said, I'm also inviting you to celebrate the auspicious birthday diamond jubilee of Sadhguru Madhu Paramamsa Sahib, which is at like Jammu on 18th April, right? Which is the 75th birthday, I believe. I have never, ever, ever seen anyone who is smarter in terms of spirituality and soul realization than the Sadhguru. I have tested out so many things. Now, if you see, whatever I like to learn, I always like to learn from the top 1%, the number one. It was so difficult for me to find out the number one person on this planet Earth, because 8 billion is the population. There are probably more than lakhs of gurus who tells I know this, I know that, and figuring it out was one of the biggest challenges which I faced. Now I figured out, now you can just follow, fact check everything, and then if you relate, even you can also come. That being said, this is the website which you can also go and check it out, and this is what I experienced. I just wanted to share because having a community called Real Knowledge Club, I wanted to share with you the real knowledge which I am able to gain and the kind of benefits which I've got. And with that being said, I welcome you to my Sadhguru's birthday, also Sahibji's birthday. And do let me know any questions you have, right? And about the soul realization, spirituality, put it out in the comments or anything. I'll be happy to answer them. Then if I think I need to answer you on a Zoom call, I will invite you on a Zoom call probably at 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. IST, right? Any day. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. And yep, we just have one life, risk it or like regret it. And we just have another approximately uh, 8 days to go, right? Like 9 days to go for Sahibji's birthday. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you all.